Hello, and welcome on a new episode in today's analysis. Today we are going to analyze none other than Bilbo Baggins, the one of the main protagonists of the Middle-earth franchise. Without a doubt a very memorable character indeed, and maybe not as iconic as Frodo, Bilbo is without a doubt a character worthy of having his own episode in my channel. In this episode we are going to analyze all the information given about Bilbo from the books, as well as from the Hobbit trilogy, in which he serves as the main protagonist, and the Lord of the Rings trilogy, in which he appears as a minor character. Now, with no further introduction, let's begin. Bilbo was born in the year 2908 in the Shire during the Third Age, and from an early age he was simply a normal hobbit, having absolutely little to nothing special in him. However, his life changed for good in the year 2958, when he was just 50 years old. He was approached by none other than Gandalf the Grey, one of the infamous wizards of the Middle-earth, who offered him to accompany him into a journey along with a dwarf company led by Thorin Oakshield, the Lost Prince of Erebor, in their journey to claim back Erebor from the diabolical dragon Smaug, who took over the kingdom 120 years prior. And while doing so, they came in conflict with none other than Azog the Defiler, a diabolical orc warlord who, along with Smaug, they were both serving Sauron, a dark lord of the Middle-earth. And throughout this journey, which spanned 1 year, Bilbo managed to come in contact with none other than the iconic monster Gollum, who eventually managing to defeat him into a game of riddles and eventually take the One Ring from him. A ring that will remain in his possession for the decades to come and played an important role in the Middle-earth later on. Nevertheless, while they succeeded in claiming Erebor, he observed that his newest friend, Thorin Oakshield, began to be corrupted by the treasure, especially by its greatest jewel, the Arkenstone, the crown jewel of the entire Erebor. Now, before I go any further, we all should ask ourselves, is Bilbo Baggins good? The reason why I'm asking this is because he is not above being a burglar, and Troy is one when it's necessary, in the sense that he's a burglar only to help his friends. Not to mention that although at the beginning he wasn't corrupted by the One Ring, yet in seeing the Lord of the Rings, the ring can begin to corrupt him, and this is more likely logical given the past 60 years in which he had the ring in his possession. Nevertheless, although Bilbo is in the end a very good-hearted person who does absolutely everything necessary to protect his loved ones, so in the end the answer to the question is definitely yes, as Bilbo managed to snap Thorin back to reality and together managed to defeat Azog the Defiler and free Erebor once and for all. And afterwards, when Bilbo returned back to the Shire, when he resumed his normal life, now having the One Ring in his possession for the rest of his life, until the events of the Lord of the Rings, which take place 60 years afterwards, when Bilbo celebrated his 111 years anniversary, he passed the ring to his grandnephew and adoptive son, Frodo Baggins, who managed to destroy the ring and save the Middle-earth from Sauron. So in the end, who was Bilbo Baggins? He was nothing more but just a simple being with little to nothing special in him, a being that proved that no matter how small or how insignificant you are somebody special, no matter how you were born, where you were born, or even your height. Someone that definitely stands out as one of the most memorable characters in cinematic history. Thank you all for tuning this new episode in today's analysis. Don't forget to give a like and subscribe everyone. Bye bye.